Hey everybody, I'm going to be doing a Marilyn Monroe inspired look from MAC. It was one of the face charts that they had during the Marilyn Monroe collection. I noticed that a lot of people did a lot of haul videos on the Marilyn Monroe collection, but not many people actually did the looks using the Marilyn Monroe collection. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So it looks like this. Really want to get close and see how bad my skin is. Looks like that. The only thing that I'm not using from the Marilyn Monroe collection is bamboo. Why am I showing you the name? Looks like that. It's a really pretty color. So I already primed my lid with Paintlery using a 252 brush. It's one of the holiday collection brushes. So the first thing you want to do is get preferred blondes. I'm going to set up my mirror right here. Where's my brush? And then with a 239 brush, you're going to want to dip that in there and then tap off the excess. That's an important thing that a lot of people I notice don't do, is they don't really tap off the excess. And what you're going to do is you're going to place this in the middle of your eyelid, so directly above your pupil. And I'm just doing it in a patting motion so I get better color payoff. And then you can go a little bit wider than the center, because you're going to be, in the next step, you're going to have to kind of cover it up a little bit. You'll know what I mean in a second. So it's going to look like that. So it really makes your eyes pop. And then going in with bamboo, I'm just using a really cheap brush that is falling apart. I've had it forever. I think I got it from like Walgreens or something, when it used to be like, or not Walgreens, but CVS, when it used to be like Longs. That's how old it is. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna put it in the inner and outer corners of the eyes, and I just go in the crease a little bit. So it looks like that. Sorry if I'm not looking directly into the camera. I'm using a new webcam, and then I'm looking at what I'm doing on the computer, and it's kind of awkward. So and then I like to go back with preferred blonde and kind of clean up that middle part, and then put it directly in the center, so it's not covered up with the bamboo. See, that just makes your eye pop. And then real quickly, I'm gonna take How to Marry, and using that same brush, after dusting it off, I am going to put it right on my brow bone. then we're almost done. It's a really quick and easy look. I loved this look when it was out. And then taking Showgirl and a 217 brush, I'm just gonna tap that in there like so, and then tap off the excess or shake it off, however you want to do it, just get the excess off. And when I'm doing makeup, when I do my crease, I keep my eyes open, and then where I get it where I want it, then I close my eyes and I blend it out. It's a lot easier that way, I think, because you can see where your crease is exactly instead of like closing it and kind of guessing. So I'm gonna go in like that. I'm just kind of carving out where I want it to be. And then I'm gonna close my eye and then buff it out. So it looks like that. And then you can still see where I kind of swiped it, so sorry. I just go in and in a rainbow motion, swirling rainbow motion. That's what you like to call it. That's it, and then all you need to do is me doing the robot. What am I looking for? Eyelash curler. Where'd it go?
It's right there.
Where?
Right there, in front of your brushes. Right there. Right next to your brushes. To the right of your brushes.
Oh. That's horrible. That's pretty bad when a man has to tell a woman where her eyelash curler is. And then using the Hot and Naughty 2 Black Lash, I'm just gonna skip straight to the volumizing side. And so a little trick that I usually forget to do is, I know a lot of women or, you know, people who, when they're doing their eyelashes, when they do their bottom ones, because their top ones are still wet from the mascara, all the mascara dots onto their eyelid. A trick to do that is to do your lower lashes first and then do your upper lashes, but I forget to do that because I'm not used to it yet. And then taking Boot Black in the liquid eyeliner. Is that focusing? No. Shake that up. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a wing. And when I do a wing, I keep my eye open and I make a little dash of where I want my wing to go. So I want it to go right about there. And then you shut your eye, and then from there you just go over it and connect. That's the easiest way to do a wing liner. I might do a separate video on it if you request it, you want to know. And then just fill everything in. And then another step, an extra step that you can take is take Fascinating, which is a white eyeliner, and do it, tight line the bottom lash line. And then for the lips, why'd I put my mirror away? I'm taking Lasting Sensation and gonna line my lips. And like I always say, or I will always say when I make more of these tutorials, is always fill in right about up to there, because otherwise it's just gonna be a harsh line. Like, see how bad that looks? Like, it's... And then you put your lipstick on, and if you're doing a contrast of lipstick and lip liner, it's just gonna be a really ugly, harsh line, and it just doesn't look good. So you want to fill it in a little bit. And then from the Marilyn Monroe collection, I'm taking Scarlet Abyss, and I'm gonna fill everything in. And then to top it off, this was mainly supposed to be for eyes, and then I decided to throw in lips. For this one, I would put on the Perfect Cheek. And yeah, then you're done. You have your Marilyn Monroe eyes and lips. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.